Recently, I was doing a training for an organization on pivot tables. One of the topics I cover in my presentation is the importance of checking the dataset for blank rows. One of the participants asked me how she could find all of the blank rows in a worksheet with 10,000 plus records and to eliminate them from the worksheet. In this video, you will learn a simple procedure to help you find and remove rows without any data in them using a common filter. The method works for all versions of Microsoft Excel from 1997 to 2019. Before looking at the procedure, let's take a very quick look at the dataset itself. The dataset contains 10,000 rows or records of data. There are 9 columns or fields containing various types of data including dates, numbers, and text. Let's find and remove the blank rows in our dataset. The procedure is 1. Click the first cell of the dataset. In the example, the first cell is A1, so let's click cell A1. 2. On the keyboard, press Ctrl-Shift-N, that is the Control key, the Shift key, and the N key at the same time. 3. On the ribbon, click the Data tab. 4. On the Data ribbon, click Filter. Notice that down pointing arrows appear to the right of each field heading, indicating the filtering is turned on for the dataset. 5. Click any cell in the worksheet to deselect the dataset. 6. Click each of the down pointing arrows to check to see if the list contains the word blanks, indicating there's at least one blank entry in the field. Let's start by clicking the filter arrow for the date field. If there are a large number of entries, you may need to scroll down to the bottom of the list. 7. If the list contains the word blanks, then uncheck the Select All checkbox. You may need to scroll back up to the top of the drop-down menu to see it. 8. To select the blanks criteria, click the blanks checkbox. 9. Click the OK button. Notice the row numbers now appear in 2 different colors. The row numbers appearing in blue are the filtered blank rows. To delete the rows, 1. Click the first blue row number. 2. Hold down the Control key. 3. Click the remaining blue row numbers. 4. Release the Control key. 5. Right-click the last blue row number. 6. From the context menu, click Delete. 7. On the ribbon, click the Data tab. 8. On the Data ribbon, click Filter to disable the filters. Our worksheet is now free of blank rows, and we can create our pivot table or do some similar analysis with the dataset. In this video, you learned a method for locating and deleting blank rows from a dataset using a common filter. First, the user selected the dataset using Ctrl-Shift-N. After selecting the dataset, the user activated the common filters by clicking the Filters button on the Data tab. Once the user activated the common filters, the user filtered the dataset by selecting the blanks from the Criteria menu to show the blank rows containing no data. Finally, the user right-clicked the row name of each blank row and clicked the Delete option from the context menu. If you found this video useful, please click the like button. I would appreciate any constructive comments about the video in the comment section below. Until the next video, best wishes.